Hello everyone, Steve Langley again, and I'm going to show you the Sprint 2 review of Team Seraph's project, Kyuubi no Kitsune. In this, I'm going to show you everything that I've done, so let's get right to it. Once again, I have pretty much placed everything in these levels. I also added this time a new time ability in here. I placed all these tutorials and set them in here and tied them to these tails. So that way the player, when he picked them up, they knew, hey, to get this ability, to use the ability, you have to do this, so on and so forth. So for the first thing that I've done, other than everything that I placed in this level, is the time ability. So what happens is you can use the scroller on the mouse wheel, and you can see the pictures in the left-hand screen on the bottom. What they are. The time ability is this one. What happens is when you right click, you'll see that everything else goes slow while player still moves fast, and you get a ticking sound for the time, how long is left. There's a cooldown limit. You can use it again, and then it's able to work all over again. So the next thing that I put in this level, that's actually recent, was this jump sound. Notice how every time he jumps, you get a sound. The next thing that I placed in here that's actually new, other than all the enemies and the nav meshes, is this new thing. I did another modeling thing and was able to, in here, added a little thing right there for it. Just something new for the player, because we didn't get the wall run in, so I wanted to be able to let the player jump up there and get into the cavern area easier. I also went over here and I put this little log right here, so that way the player knew to actually that they could get up here and jump up on the trees and go through the level up there. Another thing that I threw on here is if you can hear when he runs, you can hear the sounds moving. I added that sound and programmed it to the running and all that kind of stuff. The next thing that I added in that I placed in the level was this little jump right here. If they jump up there, they can get to this little ledge. They can oversee everything that's up here, that's in the level here. Let me jump up there real quick and show you what it looks like from up there. I thought this would be a good point for the player to get up here and kind of see that, and then notice that, hey, there's another collectible up in the tree, that if they didn't go up there and everything. And then they also see that instead of the town that used to be there, there's a new temple. So I also added in another golden path, as you can see right here. The players were having trouble finding which way to go. With the tutorial saying that you can go to the rice fields, I also wanted to show you, the player, where to go, where the rice fields are. So as you go up through here, try to get past these guys. And you can see that these Torii gates also show you where the rice field is too. So there's a door to the rice field, and you can't get in. You need a key. So I also put another Torii gate over here that's an entrance to this like temple town area. Now I placed in these destroyable doors to where if the player shoots it with the fireball, they can destroy it. They can collect things inside. I did not create the destroyable thing, I just put it up there. So I also placed one more Torii gate right here in front of the temple to show, hey, you should come this way for the key. I created this whole entire temple. I put the lighting in, created the lights for it, placed the destroyable meshes to where if you shoot them, made it to where you have to fight the enemies to get up here to be able to do it, unless you're built the level and you know to time stop everything and run up the stairs. So I went ahead and I made all this. I also fixed the camera a little bit. I know it's a little weird right now because of the stairs, but before we were not able to see the cameras very good. Like it kept glitching and it wouldn't stay with the player. It would cut in and out of the zones. So I went ahead and I fixed that to where it doesn't cut in and out. So if you notice that, um, you go in here. Hang on a second, I'm gonna kill him. See, if you hit tab, you also have the target lock system. So if you hit tab again, it goes away. Hit tab again, it comes back up. It's an arrow to show the play where the player's targeting, what player is targeting. That's something that I just added in that was new this time as well. I added this in to where you come over here, shoot these objects to be able to jump over and collect the next tail. And this next tail is a summon ability of a lightning. Come over here, you get the key to the rice fields. And then you can walk over here and destroy this map. So you can jump back over, get through. And we'll come in. Alright, now we can go to the rice fields because I have the key. So let's go on. Also, I didn't really want to waste the time, but if you come up to the other shrines in the area that you see me run by, those are actually checkpoints. I didn't make the checkpoints, but I just set them where they go. You've seen them in the first one, you just saw the shrine sitting there, but now you can actually go up to them and they checkpoint it. So I also took out less collectibles in the level. If you notice, there's less collectibles and more. Um, I took less. Okay, so I took energy out and I took the collectibles out, and I took more health things out too, because I didn't want it to be so easy to get through. Like, if you notice, there are a lot of enemies here, so I put at least one energy in here. But I did that because most of the players can go over here and use this ability as a dash and get through all of this without even hurt by the player, even if they are chasing them. Just jump through and basically come right here to the end, and bam, goes. All right, guys, I hope you like it. Really had fun doing this project. We're going to have more, so I hope you like it and stay tuned for what's coming up. Thank you.